everyone. We are in the Black Void. We have returned to Final Fantasy XVI.
Except for around your hair.
I know. My hair is the bane of all keying. It's impossible.
But the pleasure of everyone who sees it.
Well, it has been a while since we have played Final Fantasy XVI, but I'm excited to get back to it. I have no idea how much we have left.
I'm a little worried that we left off like right before a boss fight or something. Were we gonna kill our mother or something like that? That's all. I remember that.
So it says 65%. We're 31 hours in.
Wow.
So, yeah, we'll probably be beelining the story for a bit. Maybe not doing quite so much side stuff. Side stuff has been a mix for me. Some of it has been like world expanding and some nice like character moments.
Let's just say it's hard to do side quests in Final Fantasy when we've been doing side quests in Yakuza. Because side quests in Yakuza are freaking hilarious.
Some of them, yeah.
Or so like, heartwarming.
Especially in like Zero, I think.
Yeah.
Had some of the best ones, but yeah, it's been a mixed bag. And gameplay wise, they're not super interesting. I do like the bulletin board fights have been fun. But,
yeah, those have been cool.
But we gotta beat this at some point.
Yeah.
There's other games to play.
But how are you doing?
How am I doing?
Yes.
Not too bad.
Chat's interested.
I've got a bit of a headache, but hopefully it will go away relatively soon. Maggie's got a boot because she broke her ankle about a month ago. Almost exactly a month ago.
Almost exactly. I did go to... It was 1 day and a month ago, but today was the day a month ago that I actually went to the ER because decided to just spend the night in pain, I guess, hoping that it wasn't broken. I would recommend it.
Yeah.
But I'm doing great. I'm having a pretty easy time of it, mostly because I've been able to keep my leg up quite a bit, like pretty much most of the time if I'm not like going to the bathroom or coming to work or something like that. My foot's always up, so which means I have like not had to deal with any swelling hardly at all. I haven't had to take pain pills even for like a week or two, like a couple weeks. Like after the surgery, it was like a couple days, and then I was pretty good. So.
Yeah, if you're ever interested in how I'm doing a video journal series right now over on Roll with the Punches. That's ROLE with the Punches. YouTube channel. I've got the third video came out today. Quite short.
That's okay.
Trying to update people and work through sort of recovery of a different kind.
Yeah, but I mean, I like, you say it's like to update other people, but like I also like the idea of maybe in like a year or so, if you're in a different place, you can like look back on this and get a little bit of, connection to like, oh, if I go through bad times again, it's like,
oh yeah,
it's easier to see the difference when you like look yourself in the eyes and remember what you're feeling at that point, and then feel how you feel now.
No, definitely, yeah. Something I mentioned in the first video.
Reflection. That's a good word for it. A single word.
Reflection is good
to cover everything.
Calvin has played Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if it's to completion. Maggie and I are not allowed to play it until we beat the final boss in Divinity 2, which we have not yet done, despite being on it for 3 years.
The final boss in my heart was when Ifan and Fane finally became a couple. And that was like the emotional climax for the whole game for me. Who cares about being a god?
Yeah, we don't.
My boys got together.
Well, we don't have time for Baldur's Gate 3 because we have like 7 more Yakuzas to get through.
Oh, the Yakuzas are so good too.
We're on Yakuza 3 right now.
And
remastered.
If I'm honest, we did get a couple of presents for Christmas that have gotten me kind of excited about doing some more Zelda.
Oh, yes. Eric got us Prima Strategy Guide walkthroughs. Which, yeah, I do want to get to Majora's Mask. Maybe after Final Fantasy. There's so many games I want to get to. Yeah. Including every single PlayStation 2 game ever made. But that's a different story.
Yeah, he's like, you guys are I don't know whether to apologize or to say, like, I don't know what to say really, but, like, that could be a rough time.
Could be.
Oh,
All right. Well, let's get into this game.
okay.
Game. See if I remember how to play. The answer is no. No, I do not.
Oh,
So I remember that we defeated Titan and got vengeance on Sid's old town, which Titan took out. We still have our mom to deal with.
it's not vengeance on, it's we avenged the old town.
We did avenge them. It's true. With vengeance, though.
It's like one of the most famous lines from the Avengers show.
Eh,
Beef!
not a fan.
You don't have to be a fan to be, like, exposed.
I suppose. Thanks everyone for joining us. Jack Trilogy and Ratchet & Clank stream incoming. Yeah, I mean, there's a PS2 game, so... I did just beat Rift in Time, just like 2 months ago.
That game is pretty. And it ran really good.
Technically, just astounding the way that Rift stuff works.
Yeah.
I was sort of blown away by that. And it feels like just playing like a Pixar game. Like, it just looks incredible. Jake did do a lot of work to get the audio fixed
So much work.
for the real stream.
We're talking like juggling microphones, just praying to the gods. I don't know what all things he did exactly. He described it at length. It basically he got it sussed out. So like one of the microphones was being a poor team player.
Yep, I'll mess it all up again for Eric's stream tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about that.
I hope not.
Ha ha!
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
She had
Here's
a...
everything we've received and everything promised.
Okay, got some
There
meteorites.
you are.
This is question mark, question mark, question mark. I am intrigued.
We need more renown.
There's never been a question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't think. What could it be? Huh.
We need to get famous.
I suppose
Best
so.
of luck out there, Sid.
I suppose so. If you're watching us over in YouTube, welcome as well. We're keeping an eye on the Twitch chat, so if you have anything to say, that's the best place to say it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's speak to Otto. See what's up.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid's finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
No
visit
excuses
Sid.
now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive,
Clive, you're an idiot.
were you born yesterday or something?
Huh.
There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canada
Thank
by
God someone will tell him to his face.
I might still be able to catch her.
Well,
Sigh.
alright. Off we go.
They told me she was building a ship.
There's a side quest over there, but I must
Is that
must
what
resist.
Gnomes help to build?
Make for the foredeck.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep,
Oh, that guy.
in a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the
Yeah,
clappers.
something tells me
Got some
if we turn
life
into
in
fire,
her,
we could
she?
probably catch up with her.
But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the going-ons in the Free Cities. from which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Teleman's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyard, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I penned this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two. He might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. I trust you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Always trouble.
Why do you have to send Gav off to do all the
what?
legwork?
Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Except we were all starving and
Anyway, we
Just
all set to head to
escaped
the old hideaway.
death.
I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me.
Is he?
Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Yes.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Gotta put a tracker on Mid. It's the only way. Sid's legacy.
Sid's legacy. Apparently isn't Mid.
Sounds like its own game.
Yeah.
The Forge Master come to visit already.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Everybody's left him a little token.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
Is that why you brought Gav? Sid did like an audience.
But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
Cut off his arms, and then cut off
It's a
his
pity
head.
the Phoenix can't be in two
He
places
grew
at
them
once.
back, though.
If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
He still doesn't know his brother's alive, right?
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Hey, Jill. Hey!
The whole clan.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
He's showing us the way.
Wasn't the most scenic view back
I
then.
was gonna say, it's like, is
but it
that a
was
bad
never as
omen?
as this.
Should have left him a cigar.
The blight march is on.
Yeah, we need to fix that. That whole
And
blight
soon,
thing.
there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Hopefully destroying the crystals.
So our
is the
mission
key.
remains unchanged.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy
You
yourself
stick out.
some tools, didn't you? And
Yeah.
now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them. Oh,
You're gonna kill her!
Yeah.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
I can't believe those noises can come out of him.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion
So
and
happy.
the Boklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Just
It'll be a damn sight less
graduated
risky
to
than
main
footing it the length of the
character.
Crystal Road.
In my eyes.
Thank you, Karen. And
Is he gonna have laugh
To have you
the
with
whole
us,
way?
Goots.
oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there.
What do you have now?
See yous down in Boklad.
Just gonna sprint.
off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Yeah, he's like the heart of the troop.
Hope he doesn't die on us.
That's what I thought about Sid.
He did.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
All right.
We have unlocked a new location.
Latney's Cleft. A lot of the text is hard to read in this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Speaking of which, weren't there some monsters in an area that we couldn't attack because they hadn't been unlocked yet?
Probably.
Okay.
We'll do this first.
Yeah.
Once we go back to the hideout, maybe we can check those out. But we also, need to beat this. Eastern Dalmekia. Looks good. Like, graphically. Do you think GG would wear a little armlet like that?
I mean, he has before.
Onward!
And
How are
Yonward.
you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Alright, first combat we get into is going to be interesting because I forget everything. Hopefully it'll all come back to me.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just let Torval kill everything.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Pretty.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
It's very Trigun.
Yeah, with the husk of a shell
Yep.
in the distance.
Need to finish rewatching Trigun.
Yeah.
I want to watch the new one too. Shoot. I want to say Renegade, but I know that's not right. Stampede, I think. Alright. Those buttons. And this.
I know it wasn't super hard because I was a little bit.
How do we, this. Alright. Kinda coming back.
Sweet.
I can't remember what L1 and R1 does though. We'll try that next.
Does it change between your...
One of them's lock on and one of them's dodge. I can't remember which is which. We'll find out.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky.
Really? It's as bad as that?
I like his hat.
There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
This seems like a scam.
Well,
It does.
friend.
It's like, you look big and strong.
With finding a merchant's missing cart.
I feel like there's been like 12 missing cart side quests.
This place is card.
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the past.
But he had his life.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
I feel like the bald one needs the hat. Protect his head from the sun.
We've got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needed shot.
This conversation
Well,
is
if
too
we're going
boring.
to have to deal with them anyway.
Yeah, they talk to each other more than they
Yeah,
talk
like
to
it
us,
now.
don't they?
Hoping to make a heavy, but reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee.
All right.
No, you just...
If only we could skip conversations in real life.
That sounds terrible, right?
It.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Alright.
Well, the big boy.
Walk in.
These must be our bandits.
Dodge. Got it. I'm an expert. Watch this.
You have to time it perfectly.
Here's your favorite. Deal with the ice. Like,
Yeah.
when did I get ice? Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Fine. Wind up like. Yeah, it's a
Oh, you
hole.
missed it.
That's right.
Timing. New enemies
I
approach
can't
a
see it all.
tornado.
Yeah, this dude for a bit. So that tornado's done. I cannot see. Oh. That. Let's try.
It just looks so silly.
Damn. Did tweak my wrist recently, and what was it? Was it Yakuza? There was some game where we had to like mash the button in order to win whatever it was. I think it might have been Yakuza, but
Oh, and it was something really goofy too. Are you sure it was Yakuza?
I can't remember. But it made me think that like every console should have built-in turbo buttons, so you can just turn it on. For people who can't mash buttons like that.
Well, I mean, a lot of games nowadays do have what's it called when it's like ease of use, accessibility settings.
It's getting better.
Like I definitely use.
But it's not something I would like. That in particular is something I wouldn't leave up to the developers. I would just put it like in the console itself.
But could you actually do that considering like you're also doing
for the job, wouldn't you say? Found the cart and didn't
you're dealing with color effects and how they light up certain objects in the world and.
I'm just talking about turbo.
Yeah, but like that's a very small subset of accessibility.
To us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's just a physical aspect of it,
and
that'll
that's
work.
all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother.
Anybody that calls each other brother
What if
like
we
that,
want his
they're
help
evil.
again next time?
Yeah. Like Brett and Owen.
My brother Brett, my brother Owen. I like to imagine you just walking slowly by them. As soon as you're like 5 steps away, you're drop down, start just dashing.
Behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Desert roses.
There's some statues over there.
I suppose I've been in a desert, but it didn't feel like a desert. I've been to Las Vegas. Don't think I would like to. Range stuff on it.
I assume that was the healer thing.
Caster.
Not the dog!
Yeah, I also have this. One often. And how do I do?
And you can call your chocobo. You don't have to walk.
Shoot. How do I do the drop? Or like a. Gotta look it up. Not attributes, abilities. Might have points as well.
Not that many. Huh? More than I thought.
You dodge with R1 at the moment. Enemy attacks not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows for counterattack. I wonder what mastery this is. Unlock details. Extends true. That sounds good. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that yet. Did I like not want this because I didn't want to make it too easy? I don't think this is like the cheat menu, right?
Don't think so. And besides, you said this yourself. You've forgotten how to play it, so if you have a little bit of help in the beginning, you can always turn it off later, babe.
We'll get stopped too. It's a double jump. Why not?
Yeah. More roses.
Might have been after a jump that try the next one.
Chocobo. Chocobo.
We don't have very far. This Torgal can't ride.
Torgal can run.
See?
It was a lot closer than I thought it was.
Archer, they're splitting it. The final sin. Are we playing Final Fantasy X now?
The land of the gods.
Boss
It's even more
creature in
impressive than I imagined.
Sin.
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Now we get to do it for real.
Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
My hair's longer than Clive's.
We're not
Yeah.
far from Boklad.
Cut it back to that.
The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
It's about what my top of my hair looks like right now.
Beard game's weak though.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
It's got blue eyes. Like almost everyone else on my family. But not me. Bruh.
It's because you're so full of shit.
That's what they say.
Yep.
Seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber, Imperial Palace.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
What about your elder son?
I have.
That one.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Are those like poppy flowers or something? Do they smoke those?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it.
That's kind of
And
young
I
for
can think
young
of none
blood,
better
though.
suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father,
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
I like his earrings. Did you see those?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Dion's the only reasonable person in this room.
Yeah.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Boy!
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
I squeezed out this brat, you better use him!
Of rulers. And of the divine.
What a bitch.
Trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
Oh, see his
This
earrings?
audience is
They're like
over.
tiny double daggers.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
What is that?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Oh, just twist the dagger.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Let's see what yours looks like. I think Dion's joining us.
I hope so.
We have an opening.
I want to see his outlaw, garb.
The Boklad markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
In the birdmobile.
I will.
Can you get on the bird?
I'm trying.
There you go. Now down the hill. Good job.
And how do we drift?
You pull a trigger and
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained.
Sylvester. Who's Sylvester?
Increasingly battle-hardened.
He's the...
Is he Odin?
It's not as if we can wait for the siege
No,
to end.
no, he's the war guy. He's like the other guy opposite the Empire. We haven't killed him yet.
Jump. Ha!
Oh, cool. Yeah, at least you don't have to get off the bird to pick up stuff.
It is nice.
Refugees.
Left.
And they're all
There's some
making for the
twinkles.
crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the
25
crystal's blessing.
gold!
Back to the stables, girl.
Boklad, there are no crystals here. We have to keep...
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. They
Just
said
wait
you
till
went for us
something
here after
blocks out the
replenishing his
sun.
supplies.
And it'll be
I
Goots
dare
by
say
your
you've left
side.
by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody crimson caravans.
There's the well.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
You're here, I guess.
And that lady was just standing there waiting to complain to somebody, and you ran up.
You need to buy anything.
Peaches and pears.
Did that guy call you a Brandon?
We are.
I mean, but they can't tell. We've got the
From
we got it
across the
scrubbed.
water. Come
Sure.
one, come all. Feast
just
your
horribly
eyes.
disfigured.
Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh, that looks good.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to
We
look.
could use a baker.
True.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the
Sounds
border.
done with all this.
who seek entry at a formal
Not
line
getting
and
paid
ready
nearly
their
enough.
documents
Yeah.
for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
How did we miss him? That's my question.
He's probably off buying tools, giggling in a corner somewhere.
He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches!
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The food does look good.
Very colorful.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's pass, and you'll be on your way.
Long way.
Juicy pears! Slake your...
There he is.
Well,
Ah, Good. There you are.
Why does he look sad?
I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good.
What?
He lost his
Just tell us
pass.
what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Oh, he looks so
Do
sad.
you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So,
How could they
to get the
reach
pass
into
back,
his
we need to find
pockets?
this child. Where would we even start?
I know where.
They'd have had to
I've
be
got a
crawling
pal
over
in
him like
Boklad who
ants.
might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Wish we
No
had
time
red
like the
chocobo.
present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snakes
Like we
fit
have
for
that
the
much
road.
money. Hey, there's a child. Kill it!
Get him!
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
The 2 million for a chocobo? Seems pricey.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh. Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
Look for the one that's like 2 kids in a single long coat.
So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Does the dog have
Not that
one?
anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
So help me, if she's gonna say everything that guard just said right outside the door. Oh.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means. So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market? Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
Forgery?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
I'm not sure if they are the ones ruining
Will you
the
stand
livelihoods
with
of
us?
merchants. Or
We
maybe
want
the
to get
whole
your pass
war
back,
situation.
And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Let's not kill any kids, though. Like, it was a joke
Is
before.
there any
Be
other way
easier
of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Oh, we got another girl's trinket.
Yep. A seal, crimson collar.
She collared
The
us.
proprietor of the furniture makers by the coast
Decked out.
is spearheading the search. Wear that, I suggest that you...
The furniture maker.
Nice. Furniture.
To catch a thief, you must become the thief.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Why don't we have a thief on our team already?
A thief?
Yeah, we should have a thief on our team.
Jug of
snake spit for the road?
Like that cool Aladdin guy in the last town.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs.
There's no bigger.
Less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
I don't know if I completely support these people.
We will.
Hope we gotta have a Law and Order investigation. Just talking to dudes, at least other dudes.
Then we need to, like, slowly eat a hot dog by Central Park.
I ain't got time for this. I gotta save the world.
With me to the Dominion. Life will be...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked!
Right here, you don't have to yell.
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags.
Why aren't you taking care of the children?
By the sound of it.
Like, feed them,
Get
they
a
would
lot
have to
around
steal.
here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
Well, that's horrible.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be? You won't find anything of this
For
quality
Disco
in
Elysium, it'd be an impossible skill challenge.
We're awfully creepy. It's just us and our dog talking to these kids.
Yeah, we should definitely, like, send Jill in. There's a child.
Come play
Looking
with my
rather
dog.
hungry. Let's buy food and give it to them all.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
That you haven't eaten in 5 days, and yes, please.
That's how you get them. That's why the anti-drug stuff in school got kids thinking like, what are drugs? Drugs sound pretty cool.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything
some bad
no one's
answers
ever
to this
asked us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Shut down.
Wrong way.
Just gonna beat them up. Get through.
You know, if they just arranged for the kids to not, be starving, they probably wouldn't have had to start
You won't find
thieving
anything of this quality in Twinside.
in order to be supported.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Maybe you need to
Where are
go
these
outside
damn
the
kids?
refugees.
There's one.
Yeah.
Jug of snake spit.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
What's your name?
Here's some money for your information.
Yeah, here's some bread.
She's not a very good negotiator.
Poor kid.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
Run!
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
After him.
So that was
Torgal?
Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Is it a chase?
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what? Just freaking petered off, didn't he? You think he's jumped in the piles of hay?
Under a chocobo?
Oh, well, he's just standing in the corner. Never mind.
Hide in the bushes, boy.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching.
Pack him
over
up them.
and
Bring him back
she's
to
sent
our
Boots
place.
and I to look for you.
Yeah.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Is that them?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
How do we do non-critical damage against this fool?
You're making a mistake.
Blunt.
We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
That's pretty funny.
Yo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Eloise.
just said. Oh man. Drink every time there's a fade out and pan down.
She had a brother.
And you'll die.
I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
We never were going to. They literally had no choice.
Stones some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Yes, we know.
Alright. Next one. To pass a stone.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
Crush them.
All right then.
Pass them.
All right then.
That's disgusting.
Hansa,
You should feel bad.
where are they camped?
Excuse me.
Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
They'll be
If they
dead.
wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
We must have passed
To
them.
Leighton's Cleft then.
Suppose so.
Blood from the stones.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Let's get that 20 renown. Mind if I do?
Daddy.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Ha! Get that too.
Looks very nice.
Ready
You've got
go?
to be sneaky.
What I'm best at. Only 4 of them.
Gosh, these guys look like they just crawled out of a cave in Skyrim.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Take a tornado.
You should have minded your own.
Oh, the other guy's with us. Huh. Oh. God, you fried him.
5. Up, you fool.
Batter up.
Oh,
Man, still
they kicked him
connected
out of the way.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Guess we're on. Question. What? There they be.
Yay.
Caster.
We got company. That's the lot.
Oh, very nice. 0 experience.
Womp womp.
Maybe we shouldn't have done all those beast quests. Maybe a little over leveled.
Just...
I don't know. It's about time that we were, like, you know, super powerful. Whoa!
Bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck. It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
About to stagger.
Nice try.
Yeah, there's that move.
This...
The way to die.
There's some XP.
And a gill bug.
Look at all these goodies we got. We're rich.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses.
Only the people that don't want you to do crime say crime doesn't pay.
Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them.
Okay, good.
Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give
Or
Annalise the good news.
we use
The
it
children.
to build an orphanage.
Yeah.
Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be
Do
glad
it.
to.
Toot your own horn. Won't somebody think of the children?
Pet dog.
Yes.
Get it, boy.
Fed him.
Give Joe a treat.
No. Push the buttons. There.
Come on.
That was just a click.
It's a whole.
Fly, Ambrose.
Yeah.
Any other name? You seen Romeo and Juliet in like modern times?
The one with the jets and
Leonardo DiCaprio? No.
Oh.
Not the musical. Not West Side Story.
Oh.
West Side Story.
The one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, it's got Luigi in it. From Super Mario Brothers, the movie.
I have not seen that one. I've seen the older one.
Yeah, the one where like the kids sued them later on because they didn't want to be nude. That one?
Yeah.
That's that then.
Alright. Mission accomplished. Renown, please. It's like playing Pendragon. Where's my glory?
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Please give us a... we don't even get a choice.
Oh, fade out? No,
Ugh.
not fade down. No drink.
It's still a fade out.
So it was the
A
cast
pointless one.
stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their
Yeah,
trail.
that one was cutting
And
like
their
some of the
demise
conversation.
solves 3 problems
I'll let that
at
one
a
slide.
slug. That of the pickpockets, the bandits.
It
pulling
only
their
works as a
strings,
cut if the cut
and
is
the
not as
parcels
long
they were
as how
stealing.
long it would have taken me
I
to
only
shout
hope
all the
yours
information
is
at
among
you.
The items you recovered. Only time. And
Ugh, the
Theo's
transitions do
return
take a long
will
time.
tell.
If there was a setting in this game that you could like speed up
Speaking of
turns,
whom,
like you
welcome
can
home,
in
dear
some
brother.
games.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Yeah, John
I will.
Leguizzi.
Thank you.
Leguizzi.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it?
Leguizamo?
Of course. I'll
Am I
make some
saying that
space
right?
in the storeroom.
John
I expect you'll soon be on your
Leguizamo?
way then. But
Yeah.
it wouldn't do to leave without
guy.
introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
How did you know?
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
He's gonna give us his token?
The Crimson Compass.
What is it?
Elle has friends
Someone
in
made
high
for you?
places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
The 2 emblems to form the collar and compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
It was 2 just a second ago.
By the caravan.
I think that was just for 2 chocobo, not for a caravan. Does seem a little steep.
How much money do we have?
That much.
122? 987?
The Breath of Lightning. Reduce thunderstorm cooldown. Well, we're not using lightning stuff.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Alright.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Excited to go into the Dominion.
book of snakes.
Closer to our mother.
Snake spit.
And revenge.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Here you are, Goot. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh,
his mouth
thank
didn't
you
move.
so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
Yeah, but
We
how
do.
will we eat?
And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
Maybe if they'd done that in the first place.
sorry for stealing your
Instead of
plan.
just saying, oh, these
That's
freaking
all right.
refugees.
I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
I feel like
Till then, eh?
Goots could use Hanzo around to, like, you know, be his, like, clever little mastermind.
Well, and like, you know, I don't think he could stick his finger in like a little thing of honey. Like he's just too big. You need someone
Right.
small to get things
have a place on
like,
the
out of
wagon.
small things.
Fine tools and
Yeah.
such.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Like a plan.
Okay. There's another big fecking crystal in the ocean.
Seat of the Imperial Court.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
Ah!
I am.
There's Bro.
Mm-hmm.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
The different
That
evil
devil
force
voice,
has taken over
his
him.
radiance
Yeah.
speaks his own mind.
That lady.
Fiend works from the shadows.
It doesn't. It works from two chairs
First you
over.
told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
I'm sure it's bad. And on the other side of the castle.
What do you know of my blood?
What are we gonna do?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness.
That hand wiggle.
Now hurry
is
and
great.
get ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Do, Dion.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it.
But yeah,
Such time as
if
that
you're
is
taking
done,
care of her, I wouldn't have to deal with
the
this shit.
strength I have shall be yours.
Who the fuck takes tea with armored gloves on?
Bahamut.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together. Bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
A coup?
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Did the sound just change for you?
Yeah, a little. Finally, we're killing some kids.
If we're not the one to kill our mom, I'm gonna be like crazy disappointed.
We'll all do it together. Take it, we can't go back. Alright, then we shall go forward.
Yep. I mean, how could we go back? We're supposed to walk with Goots. Remember Goots? You're the worst. if it's about killing kids, you're like all up in there. That dog could jump up there.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
She whistles, it summons a Stolas. We whistle, it summons a giant chocobo.
Is it gonna rain? We hungover already?
What is it, boy?
What just entered the harbor?
Sound of war?
Ooh.
The Black Pearl.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like that, doesn't it?
Inside the city. I think that's Dion.
Is it Bahamut walking through the streets with, like, the two people he decreed just, like, about to kill them?
No, I don't think so.
What's happening?
Good distraction, though. Whatever it is.
Toggle.
See?
This way.
Do you think it's our bro? He does fire.
Phoenix. Phoenix. Right.
Just let off the biggest objection of all time. I forgot to say it in Japanese. Igeri!
That sounds about right.
Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
But Shogun's is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Isn't.
Uh-huh.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Or we destroy the Mother Crystal.
It looks like it's that way anyway.
But first we find Goetz.
Yeah, that's better.
It sounded a little like Pirates of the Caribbean music, doesn't it?
Just a little bit. I am a little confused why they thought that going at street level would be faster than jumping along roofs. We're having to kill all these dragoons. What if they're fake dragoons? Hired by our evil mother. To make the previous emperor think that his son betrayed him.
He's non-lethal fire.
Oh, okay, good. Extreme lunge.
Cut them down!
Good job, though.
Another cure guy casting.
Likes this. What do you like?
Have a hammer. Oh wait, baseball bat. I guess.
It's old enough to make me cry.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this
The bouncy boy. He'll only start double jumping once you kill him halfway, right? That hurt. Jumping.
chance.
Double jump, run!
Aww.
Get over here.
That one.
Need to heal. Is right on the D-pad.
No.
You missed with a cannon! So help me if he comes out of this before you kill him. Kill him! Thank goodness.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
No, it's a family matter.
Which way, Torgal? Good boy.
Chest.
I push it.
Looting.
That is super,
I know, it is very
super Pirates of the
Pirates
Caribbean.
of the Caribbean.
Walled city blowing up. Very familiar.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Mind their own business.
They probably eat pests and such down.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Protector.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Maybe we should have told Goots if people start evacuating, go with them.
Regular potion.
Ah, a goods lift.
We've used one before, haven't we? What about her?
In Assassin's Creed. What about Torgal, was the real one? Poor lads. You fight the other guys. What's it?
Yeah. Who is that guy that wrote all the wrestling entrances that were almost like something but just different?
Jim Johnson wrote a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hart wrote quite a few.
This song just reminds me of that sort of effect. I hope to have more debut matches.
Hopefully. These are dragon knights.
Oh.
That's the button. This whole time. Your patterns. Instead, this. Patterns when you got fire, right?
Yep.
Why not?
You're hitting the right thing. These guys bouncing a tornado don't sound like you're having a good time. Crafting material. Use potions up on the pad.
Okay, got it.
What's a little more fire?
Alright. Slow down. Which way, Torgal?
Get off the road! Potion. Oh, wait, there's a potion back there.
Oh, I just picked it up.
It says insufficient space. What
Yeah.
happened to it?
It just gets used.
Oh,
So I
okay,
heal.
good. Thank goodness. How does Torgal know his way around the city?
Needs Mal boots.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
No, I don't think I will. And the other one. They had a bad time.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
What a perfect distraction for us. It's worked out well.
If only we'd been using it.
We're heading that way. Same direction, I think.
Torgal is best boy.
I don't know. I'm still lean towards Rapide. Rapide has a sword in his mouth.
That's pretty good.
Definitely.
You need to dodge. You're getting beat up by Lord Flashheart here.
This.
Yeah, smack him around. Run away! Who the fuck died? Is that Jill? Now he's dead.
I'll jump run!
Oh, what was that?
What?
That, like, where your sword's connected and, like, went...
Well, I
Like
think
a parry
the thinking was he was halfway done. I think.
It's like 400 damage. Time.
Too slow.
Run! Run again! Oh.
Hey. Very close.
Rocket powered fist. Dead.
Alright.
Okay.
Think we'll run into our bro.
Think we're going the right way?
Okay. Check with Torgal. Did I use another high push? Did I pick one up? I think I used a second.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
An enemy.
Okay. Look like one, and you beat them up like one.
You're finished.
It's like, stop hitting yourself.
Give it to him for bravery. You think at a certain point they'd realize they were outclassed and run away.
Maybe there's like some sort of Sid magic that's at work that makes people underestimate you. The favor of Earth.
Alright. Big door. Picked up a high potion, so I bet there's gonna be a big fight behind this door.
Again.
What do we fight?
Hopefully it's Mom!
It's Goots. He was the traitor all along.
He was corrupted by the children. We should have killed them!
This looks like a boss arena.
Well, can you see him anywhere?
I see.
What's that? Title card.
Alright, Joe, you're ice. You got this, right? Nope, Goots wasn't in that.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
White dragon. Got a sick mustache.
Run!
Run.
Doing his neck? No.
Like my fire, ice dragon.
That was painful. Heavenly host.
Ah. Damn.
Doing the dive, the corkscrew attack. He's almost halfway. Oh.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Wasn't too slow that time.
Was actually too slow. That one.
Too slow.
Too much.
Oh.
Nice try.
It's
Nobody can, babe. Oh, that was his eyeball. This game is not meant for close quarters.
No, that's just my problem.
Oh, that glove fell.
There.
That looks like a big attack.
Halfway.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was. I didn't hear the click.
It's doing a super attack. Oh no.
Okay.
Thanks, boy.
Poor Torgal. I heard
Exciting.
him.
Oh. Dodged so hard I... That's what I was looking for.
I like the dragon's whiskers. You need help. Okay. Up again. Shit.
Nice try.
Like that.
Rupus, thank you for the subscription. 3 months. Easy.
Thank you.
Corpse Crow!
Oh, come
Man.
on. Staggered.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Got a quarter of the bar left.
Come on. I'll be fine now.
Help.
That's better.
Dodge that.
It's almost staggered. Oh, it's heavily posted in.
Too slow.
Again. Run away from that.
Nice try. I needed that.
Again, please.
One more hit.
That was one more.
Staggered. Iconic.
Never halfway. Running low on resources.
Oh no.
That's new.
Oh no, we've actually seen this before. Actually, we haven't seen it all together.
Go that way. And?
Just puked on the ground.
Bit.
Got one potion left, baby.
Yep.
Less than half health.
Not ideal.
You wanna try Lionheart tonic?
Yep.
Nice. go fire token really soon. Get some health back.
I like to wait till he's staggered if possible.
I know, but I'm not sure if you're gonna last that long. Especially he's gonna keep puking on the ground.
Well done.
Just a little bit more. It's almost staggered. Yeah! Another hit like that.
See?
Shit. Almost dead. Oh, please don't get hit by lasers. Oh, run! Back! Surely your compatriots will take a mortal blow for you, right?
Not that kind of game.
No! He's almost dead. Kill him!
Did we do it? What? Still alive? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, I hope there's not another fight after that one. We need to restock on potions.
Yeah.
Oh. I fought the camera as much as the dragon.
Yeah.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
What?
Bahamut.
Is he gonna eat it? He should totally eat it.
How, does that kill it? Whoa! Whoa!
What you doing, Bahamut? Did Ultimate get to him?
He's got green bits on him. Is that how he always was?
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Are we about to see a phoenix?
Not to fight Bahamut?
With a phoenix? Oh, dang. Is he trying to destroy the Mother Crystal? Oh.
Got zapped. That's different.
Is it reshelling to protect itself?
Huh. That was a thing. What the hell is happening?
And why is Goots with us?
What?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask.
Thank goodness.
Potions.
Well, I won't
High
be giving it
potion.
away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Jill just turns around in disgust. We need to get him a coat so he can open it up and be, what are you buying?
Got some good stuff for you.
Diamond sword. Appears to be better. Enhancer's also better, but diamond sword's just better in every way, right? Can I forge it though?
All done then?
Can forge the diamond sword +1.
That's very nice.
Guess I'll do that then, yeah.
I think so.
Anything better? 255, and that's
Anything
better than what
else
he's
I
selling,
can make
right?
for you?
Yeah.
All
Hey.
done then?
Let's do it.
I reckon I did a good job.
Oh, Goots is making this stuff. Cool. Do you think he'll just kind of be with us?
Do diamond sword +2.
I hope you like it.
It's good.
Nice.
Wearing a set, aren't I? Of gear or something?
Anything else I can make for you?
I need potions, please. Potions? No potions.
What's the
Right on,
elixir?
There you go.
Stores all. Can only hold 2. They cost 10,000 each.
Maybe. That last fight was a bit much.
What else you need?
It's 24% though.
How come you haven't bought the high potions?
I thought I did.
Right on, here you go.
You went through 2 of those high potions.
All done then?
When you missed one of his attack chains.
I'm all warmed up.
Good luck.
Fine. We'll see though. Go back. New slot. So if we need to buy some elixirs, we can. Alright.
Clive,
I think it's
what
anything
can I do
else.
for you? Let me show you me wares.
He's very excited.
Yeah, he is.
Got
What do we
everything
have?
you need then?
Yeah, the Drake Slayers stuff. Alright. I think we're fairly set.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything to really level up anymore. Mastery just lets us put it in a different slot, right? Yeah. Which isn't particularly useful. So I think we're good.
Okay.
You be brave now, boy.
Woof woof. You ready?
Yeah.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
What is happening?
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
That's what I wanted to know. It's gotta be Ultima, right?
I mean, you'd think so.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Well, we kind of flipped out and went crazy originally, too. Kind of what happened with us.
But
Do you think our mother's involved?
Do you feel that, Clive?
Was that both?
Ether.
Maybe Ultima's working through her.
Just what we
I
need.
mean,
Another
yeah.
flood.
It's already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
They weren't holding back before when they were just regular dragoons.
that looks
War cry while you're in a tornado. It's actually not working at all.
look at all the guys bouncing around.
Low.
Those weren't even specials.
Bet that's some kind.
He black holed you.
Not good.
Damn.
Are you still enjoying the fighting?
Yeah. It's alright.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of one note. It's no Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I think it's better than like God of Wars, like the new God of War.
Let's try.
so sad.
They blend into the background so much.
Yeah.
It's hard to see them.
It's like everything's so sparkly.
It's hard to see their animations. Like
Use
he's
the,
blue, they're blue.
The focus thing on him.
Well, it's not that I can't see where to hit, it's that I can't see his attacks and dodge them.
Uh-oh. There's so many other things to kill.
But, like, I had it on him, and I never moved from him. Should stay on him.
You need help.
Too slow.
You need help badly. It's almost halfway. Haggard. That was fast.
Can't hurt anything but the frame rate.
Yeah. And the view.
Must be a way to climb up.
Refilled. Perfect. Was supposed to be a scouting mission. There he is.
Is that Phoenix? Joshua!
Get up there and join your bro.
What is he doing?
Turn into Ifrit.
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
Just freaking forgotten about the heart.
Keep moving.
Do both.
Not them again. Not now.
No, up.
Pushing. Man can dream.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Oh man, you're gonna kill us all.
That might have been the point.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Don't distract him!
Joshua!
Get here, Ifrit.
They're heading for the
Ifrit looks like bulked.
And so should we.
What are those things supposed to be?
Well, some of them are people transformed by the ether.
Yeah.
But the spirits, I don't know, maybe it's like their souls.
Oh, there's a caster.
Could be anything.
Got it.
Limit break on the next one to heal. Cover it before the boss.
You were saying?
Never mind.
The Undertaker! How about if you focus on the because he's gonna be kicking your butt. Oh man, the Undertaker's got a booty.
Hail to me!
That's gonna be a big punch. Heavy staggered. There you go.
Spirits Within.
Not the movie!
I've seen that movie. Should have. The attack should be a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Bastards. Business. Some cover, teammates.
He's almost staggered. He's getting close again. Yeah, he's hit.
Wrong one. Not too bad.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Oh, we just freaking snowboard slid right into the fight. Well, Ultima.
Fighting here.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
I will survive.
We're getting close. It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
Final Fantasy X.
Guardian?
Neither do I.
But necrophobe.
Dodge that? Yeah. Dodge that.
These attacks are fast, aren't they?
Interesting.
halfway.
Luckily, that makes it somewhat easy to predict. Halfway?
Yeah, he's past half.
Oh, I get it. Nimble. Oh my. Aha.
1/4 till staggered. Hope you using all these Phoenix powers isn't like your brother or something.
Something. That sounds bad.
No, not Viraga! That hurt.
Good for him.
Freaking casters. How did we take out that other big caster? He's almost halfway. He just passed half.
Frog is not too bad. Frog I can do.
He looks like a plant.
Huh?
Yeah, you're doing good, babe. He's almost staggered. Oh. Need to heal. Highly Wick. From the stream, we're killing the necrophobe. Just a few steps away from the heart. And overhead, our brother.
Press the attack.
Shit.
A bit of everything.
Hurry, please! Use other powers!
Now I can't see the dodge.
Oh, that's doing great damage to him! Oh, good job.
I gotta get out of here.
What the heck is Infiltration? Oh. I think I just heard our dog get hit. Ouch. Oh, Torval. Got second.
Still. Get you.
Oh, almost getting close. Staggered. You're almost dead. He's almost staggered. There he goes. Good job. down to 500 health.
That's better.
Oh, don't know what that is. That's
Get off
new.
those things.
Too slow. Thanks, boy. Nice try.
Again.
Too slow.
Exhausted.
How can he cast when you're freaking beating him up?
I think. Begin, right? Oh, what?
Ouch.
You're a fine hound.
Oh, Thundago. You're at 500 health. It's almost staggered.
Dodge.
Take this.
Yes. Staggered. Pop it.
Okay. Whew. Well, Zach.
Man.
Game is trying me.
How's your wrist?
Physically. It's okay. Level up.
Cool.
Quite a few big fights in a row there. But we did it. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Lewick. Sorry I got a little distracted with the fight.
These beasts. They're getting stronger.
Telling me.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
No, my brother. But yeah, that too, I guess.
That's my heart.
Yeah.
Where's goats? It's potions.
Probably not there.
We're a little low.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Oh, left. Turned around. Turn around.
What?
Turn around.
Why?
There was a green thing over there. Okay. What's up on top? Can you get up there?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a green thing in that pedestal thing. Saving the world up staircases again.
There's someone up there.
I think it's Dear Mama.
Is someone there?
Huh? Now's the time.
What happened here?
Get her.
He tried to take him from me.
Get them both.
Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins.
And she's got
So long as
weird
this bloodline
things
remains
going on in
unbroken,
her.
What does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sanbreque, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix.
The two that are fighting outside?
For a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window?
Your Phoenix flies.
Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
She's gonna get away.
Please no, Bahamut killer.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
He's gonna do the shield thing. Failed to awaken what, mother? Can that little jerk you're holding do that?
Ifrit. Joshua.
God, they are just cursed to never actually see each other in human form, aren't they?
Clive.
Gotta get his... Remember, it can turn from a video very quickly.
Yep.
There you go!
Cinematic strike. Alright, first hit. So good. likes it. Blooming like a flower.
Is he like sucking more aether?
He's giving him right.
Or is it taking more aether from him since we're nearby attacking?
That's interesting.
Now we have a flat slice to bite off.
Out to Bahamut.
Uh-oh.
I think I had a choice in that one.
Stompy, stompy. Oh, that's a Phoenix power right there.
You were doing okay, bro. Appreciate it anyway.
Going all super flame. You learned Spitfire! I could barely read it on the screen.
Face the consequences.
That.
R2 and triangle to
Press X and jump. Cancel. Expended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered. Canceling any initiative abilities, maintaining the
that's
flare
nice.
for some extra duration. Meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion.
Oh, we gotta get rid of all those circles.
Staggered.
Staggered. You don't have a stagger bar. We're OP. Get down there.
A bit.
Jump.
Fire.
Yeah. These graphics are insane. I think this is where the game, like, really shines. Some of the foot battles, if they're not, like, against a specific creature, they, can feel kind of...
I mean, these are cinematically interesting, but not nearly as interesting as gameplay as the foot battles.
just have so much love for dodging, that's all. That little tiny ching noise whenever you do a good job dodging.
Good dodging this too.
Yeah. Mega flare. Are you doing your lock on you?
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
They die quickly to that thing. Oh, it's so hard to tell when something's actually gonna hit you or not. Oh, Mega flare again. Yeah, that hurt. Did the controls feel mushy in these parts?
I mean, you're a little slow. It's so huge.
We're getting singed.
Once you're in it, dodge more. What's supposed to do with that?
Just
I feel like I should be able to mega flare it, but I can't.
I thought that was him doing Mega Flare.
Or I mean, the lock. Here. Could be something about that.
Giga Flare in.
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
Four.
We have to destroy them all.
Yeah. 3. Come on! Look at this.
It has a lot of health.
Yeah, we don't.
And most of that's going to be cinematic. No. Blocked it. Back to Clive.
Say so.
Thank the Founder.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Dodgy.
Try.
Man, he's so tough. Aren't you done with your duty yet? Join us!
I did try to kill them, and something happened.
You don't know what's happened. It's acting. If that's even him. Like, I don't know. Wish you could grab onto him.
Hi. Nothing bad.
Jump!
Come down.
Need to get a little higher. Just a little higher. You do have that, like, you know, Cyclops attack.
You have the fireballs. Yeah, I have it.
Right there.
Oh, we're doing it together.
That's cool. But aim it.
I am.
But aim at Bahamut.
Getting there.
Finally staggered. Nail him to the floor. For a kill. Smash. Only 500,000?
Like you shouldn't be able to do 3 and then. Never stops.
We're not done yet.
What was that number?
That was my square. Nice. Square. Dodging lightning and Final Fantasy 10.
Except this one doesn't give you a awesome. Oh, you attack us later. Up, mash!
That's good enough.
Oh. coils aren't good enough anymore. You got a triple coil.
Why not?
Oh, need to laser all those. Now him in the center. Uh-oh. You know, most of these icons, their powers seem built to kill people.
Yeah. There's other icons.
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
Got him.
It's a wildfire.
That's my thing gets him quickly move.
Oh.
It's just reversal. Down here.
It looks so pretty, like dancing on. Oh!
Now, Joshua!
Twin magic! Bahamut. He almost dead.
Kabam! Da 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 da. Oof.
Where's the body so we can suck the powers out of it?
It's gotta be some renown, right? Sadly.
Nope. One sharp bang.
What now?
Destroy it!
He's gonna eat it!
This is drinking me. We have to stop him.
We'll go either mad. That's the last thing we need.
I'm here.
Wait. That hurts.
You broke your flower.
Time stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Are we merging?
Give us wings. Yes.
There are so many backwards pointing spikes on us. We can't move without hurting ourselves.
If we become one,
This may be enough. We can do it, Clive.
we can, and we will, together.
Into space. It's now Giga Bahamut.
Are you ready? Ready!
Like a basketball.
Ooh, health bar again. Full now. Still pretty. Right, space battle. If Risen. Risen to Wildfire, if Risen has access to the ability of light speed, which is similar to Phoenix Shift. Where's the X?
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Ah, going X. Take it. Omega Flare.
Dodge. It's halfway.
Yeah, special I can do halfway in this form. Sadly.
And again. Nice, that was good. Start over again. Off to the sides.
You're right.
Yeah, staggered. Man, at what point do we look around and be like, we're in the atmosphere, man? Why don't we take icons and go to the moon? Wouldn't it be cool if, like, Buzz Aldrin and all them were, like, icons? I mean, they kind of are icons, but, like, it's kind of... Wouldn't have to worry about spacesuits. Oh no.
Battle's gonna be more epic than this.
I know, if only Bahamut was on our side. Did I like
That's
blink
bad.
and miss a bunch of story that explains this?
It's the same thing that happened with us, right? Like,
I mean, no. I don't think so. Because, like, that was the first time we'd awakened into the Freeze. And
Yeah, but-
he's been Bahamut before.
no, I think it's Ultimates.
I mean, that wasn't Ultimate's influence on us.
I think it was. That's why he wants us. I think.
I think what the reason why he wants us is because we can suck the soul out of these monsters. And we're like a built monster killer. Like, our powers aren't really made for killing just like a whole passel of humans.
I'm sure we can get it done.
I mean, yeah. Saying we don't have very many area of effect spells, you know?
Staggered again.
He's almost staggered. Gosh.
And
Boom. Get in there. Oh, that's almost a million. Need one more of those, I guess. Dodge!
what?
Are you just flying through all that shit? Oh, that's hurting. Uh-oh. Chris! Oh, a little bit more. So close.
Radiance.
Yeah, it's just... It's gonna swing back and forth to dodge them. Get in there.
With the tip.
He's got a quarter left and then he's staggered. He's all so close to dying. Oh, he's almost staggered. There he goes. Any last words, Lizard? His life's not moving. I feel like this is a cinematic stoppage to the damage.
Yeah, I think it is.
Got like some hair now.
Oh.
Wait, it's
Not yet.
gold.
He would burn the world.
That's a flare. Well, can't let that happen.
Late.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
This is very Goku. Mash that button.
All Sir's wrath on his ass.
Turn him into sparkles. Then Clive realizes he doesn't know how to fly.
Yeah, turns back into human in space.
Woohoo!
That should have been a level.
I'm falling! Grab that heart!
Destroy it.
Dion!
Where did he keep that? Did he have a pocket?
Alright, Sonic punch this.
This is much safer to destroy those things up in space. We should do that from now on. You're next.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Joshua!
Clive!
The hug. Why you stop? Ugh.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Get in here.
Jill.
Come on. Look how happy we are without you, Mom. Holy shit!
I knew it.
This is for my father.
He was never a real boy.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Yeah, dead?
crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait.
Take his power. Nothing else.
I owe him a debt.
Alright,
fine.
You should have touched him, Clive.
Yes, we should have. Bahamut power!
There. I hoovered him up. Now we can go, right?
It'll be later now.
Does that happen every time you meet a new icon?
You there. Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
When's your ankles hurt after doing that so much?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out the Dalmek's movements.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
How? I wouldn't move either. The kid's a dragon.
For every citizen who falls,
And I know.
another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god?
You stuck your dick in crazy, man.
Crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear. Our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
That's what drove him a little crazy.
Dion.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
Torgal will carry him.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Come on, get crushed by the ceiling. All my hopes rested on Bahamut.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Got herself.
Is the one good thing she did.
She gave birth to us.
Oh,
Not to us. To him.
yeah. Thank goodness she's dead. Let's leave. She was a curse upon this world.
Yep.
And this is now her tomb.
Where's our XP?
Oh man, I hope
If it
they...
is consciousness that weaves your wills together. Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more.
I feel like...
Who's with the freaking four-armed
The ties
mermaid?
that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
That's the last thing we need to fight. There's no one else left. This isn't good.
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Is he an alien?
Relax, Your Majesty.
That's the dude.
Yeah, I guess there is still Odin. Axe kick. Yeah!
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
That is your wish.
Dead, right?
You are as meek as all the others.
Such creatures.
Also dead.
gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
Ultimate's working on him now, huh?
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright.
Does that mean that's his naked
Soon,
form too?
Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
So he's making you XP farm all the other icons. Powerful enough for him.
Like Highlanders.
Not before the bonds are severed.
XP only works when you had the last hit. Phenom's right.
Of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our side.
This isn't a MOBA.
Maybe
By
Muthos is like
primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Time to take a roll in the hay with an alien.
Mother.
I feel like everybody's got problems in this world.
Yeah. Maybe he wasn't actually naked. Maybe it was just like, you know, he was completely vulnerable.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Dinosaur says I'm starting to get into the Resident Evil series and I'm starting with the remake 2, 3, 4. Is that good?
I'll answer that after this.
Okay. I thought it was over. The cutscenes, anyway.
It's not over yet. Snake.
I can't believe we haven't... That's the wrong sword. Wait, is that the right sword?
Yeah, we have a new sword, remember?
Oh yeah, the diamond one.
How is your brother?
Put his back out carrying Goot out of the city.
Since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
Are there any more mother crystals left?
It's never
There's at least Odin's. And at the end, we'll find
Even
out
the
it's
sky
the moon.
seems to have grown tired of it all.
The moon is just a giant crystal.
Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates model spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing continuous damage. Use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an intensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell.
That's not true. We damaged him tons and it didn't cancel it.
Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
All right.
Whew.
That was heck of a thing that we left off on.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna kill Mom, but
Mom's dead.
Mom killed herself.
Dion went a little crazy, killed his dad, killed his brother, not brother.
I think the brother was just like
an aspect of
Ultima. Yeah.
Now we gotta take out Odin and then finally Ultima. I see the road to the end. We can merge with our brother now. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm just worried about
They finally re-met.
Jill.
Being like the third wheel.
Well, just being an icon. We've eaten all the rest.
True.
Like, I feel like Ultima's like literally feeding us all the rest of the icons.
Yeah, I think so.
So, when do we eat our girlfriend?
They're only part of the essence, though, right? Like, they retain most of it.
Yeah. And she doesn't have to die necessarily for us to take it.
No.
Because that's what happened with the tree girl.
Garuda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garuda.
Well, Garuda was the name of the icon.
Yeah. But the naked lady we just saw in the bed.
Yeah. That was a good return to form. We'll be back on Saturday at noon.
I'm proud of you. You only died once.
Yep, only once. Now we're all warmed up. It'd be great.
You did only die once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
All right. Well, we'll
And
see you
be
Saturday.
back on Saturday at noon for more. Final Fantasy 16?
16.
Yeah, I got it right.
As far as the Resident Evils go, I mean, that's a fine starting order, I think. It just depends on kind of what you want. I think GameCube remake of 1 is probably still the second best Resident Evil game. So, if you think you can stomach that kind of gameplay, I would just start with the first one. And then just go from there.
How does one get a hold of the GameCube remake of 1, though?
It's on Steam.
It is?
Yeah, at the very least. It might be on the consoles as well, but I know it's on Steam.
Okay.
That's a fine version. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.